This has got to be the most insane taco fern ever. And if you guys don't know taco fern and how to get a taco fern and how to make it this big, let me explain. I'll even explain literally the best cooking method that you guys can use in Grow a Garden for this, because I know some people are struggling and there's the best method that you need to use right now. If you go look at the rewards, scroll down, the taco fern right here is one of the rarest seeds to get from the rewards. And if you want to make it super big like this, all you gotta do is mooncat and sprinkler method, which I explained in so many of my videos. Mooncats just gotta go all in one spot. You use a trowel, move it over there, sprinkler it, and then grow all. That's it. But this is actually insane. If you don't want to spend Robux on grow all you gotta do is use a Triceratops with your mooncats. Does the same exact thing. Now, I want to steal this taco fern. It's like super massive. And the only way I could do that is using raccoons. So when it steals it, it duplicates it. Because if I steal it with Robux like this, he's not going to be very happy. He's literally going to take it out of his garden, which means you can't get any more mutations on it. And that's the only one that's going to stay and no more duplicating. Since it's still in his garden, we could get as many as we want with raccoons. Hey, my raccoons should be stealing now. It says ready, so let me see you go. Hey, he's going. Okay, please, there's some other stuff in his garden. I wanted to go over to taco fern, but it looks like that one does not want to go. But it's okay, I got more raccoons, so I have a pretty good chance once all of them start going. What did this little one bring back, bro? You really brought back a mushroom, bro? Come on, bring back the taco fern. There we go. Got another 2 going in. 3 right over here, a shocked one. They're all going for other stuff when the taco fern is literally right there. Like, come on, lock in, raccoons. Why do they like mushrooms? They're all picking up mushrooms. I think my luck is just bad. Dude, no way. All of them were literally mushrooms. What? Oh, he's giving me one of his sugar glazes. Bro, you don't gotta do all that. All right, 1 raccoon with another attempt. And this time he's going out for the taco fern. Let's go. I think he is, right? Hey, I better see a big thing come out of your mouth, bro. Pause. Yo, let's go. Bro, he literally smacked me to the ground. That's how big it is. All right, hold on. Yo. Wait, let me sit. Oh my gosh, raccoon. I won't be able to collect if I can't sit. Oh, there we go. We sit and I got it. Let's go, bro. Got the taco fern. Why is it not my inventory? What the heck? My other raccoon's going. They'll get one for me. For some reason, it's not my inventory. Okay, just give me another taco. Raccoon, come on, give me another one. Give me another one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bro. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm getting so many. Yup, there it is. Let's go. This is actually insane. I'm starting to lag. Oh gosh, my other raccoons are glitching out. There we go. Got them all. Got some right over here. This actually looks insane, bro. How much kg even is this? I don't even know how much kg it is. I can't tell how much kg it is. But how much is this worth? And it is worth 2 quadrillion. Or is that 2 billion? Yeah, 2 quadrillion. That's not bad at all. So I literally have 10 quadrillion in my inventory right now, just in like 10 minutes. All right, I'm gonna sell one of these real quick so I can become a quadrillionaire. Well, I already was a quadrillionaire, but I want to become like a quintillionaire, and I'll need like a lot more of these. Here's the best view of it right here. I just climbed up, and this really shows you how massive this is. Dude, I just realized this doesn't even have the shocked mutation. I could spray it with shocked right now and it'll literally get more value. There, now it's at 3 quadrillion. Bro, why am I keep saying that? I keep skipping from billion to quadrillion. It's billion then trillion. I don't know why. Anyway, 3 trillion. So let me explain the best method for the cooking. Like the best to get the most rewards and the best rewards. So it goes off a very, very simple system, and it's the same every single time. So if you look at the rewards over here for the pig, he has a lot of rewards. Now, if you want to get the most amount of rewards every time based on how much you give, you need a higher kg item cooked. So, for example, if I go over here and go over to my food items, and I can't filter that, can I? Oh no, I could. As you guys see, I have a legendary bone blossom over here. If you guys are wondering how did I even get this bone blossom, it's very simple. I just gotta go over and get any high kg item. So for example, a high kg fruit bone blossom right here, this is 35 kg. If I put that in there and cook it up for a soup, because if you put one item be a soup, it's gonna give me a high kg soup like how I have. So now keep in mind, higher the kg, the higher the amount of rewards. Now, what makes you get better luck for better rarity rewards? That's just based on the literal thing you cook. Now, take a look at this right here. You may notice something, and I'll tell you right now. Everything has bone in it at the end, as you guys see right here. Bone is bone blossom, and why is literally everything requiring that in its recipe? Well, it's because if you want to make a sandwich, pie, burger, waffle, salad, literally anything, all you need is a core ingredient and then anything else. It could be the rarest thing, which will give you the best rewards. So a sandwich only needs tomato and corn. So you get tomato and corn. Obviously, if you want more rewards, get super giant tomato and super giant corn. And then you get anything that's rare. So if you want, like, something super good, get bone blossoms or anything big. And then that'll increase the amount of rewards. Pie, you get pumpkin, super big if you want. And anything that's rare. So, same goes for everything. Now, to make it best of both worlds, what you would want to do is super giant core ingredient and super giant really rare ingredient. And well, for my giant and rare ingredient, I'm going to use a taco fern. And I feel like taco fern's pretty rare. I mean, it's a prismatic rarity. And another thing mainly is because it's giant. And mutations don't really matter. So I also want to make something good. And those are all the really good recipes. So I also want to make something decently giant. And I want to get a decent giant tomato and a decent giant corn. How am I going to do that, though? I'll show you guys right now. And I'm not going to do the moon cat method with this because I don't want to spend time, energy on that when I already have something really, really big that I'm going to be putting in. Let's get corn right over here. And I'm sure... Oh, I already have corn seed. All right, let's get our corn seed here that I didn't need to spend all that Robux on. And tomato seed that I have over here as well. Now, what I do need to spend Robux on is in the gear shop. And in the gear shop, I gotta get some sprinklers. Now, keep in mind, I could do the mooncat method. Not gonna be doing that. But you could, obviously, do that. It's a lot better. And it'll give you even more rewards because you can make it a lot more giant. But I'll get, like, a couple of these Grandmaster sprinklers, which is even better than Master sprinklers. And I'll get a decent amount of these. I'm spending a lot of Robux on this. This is literally 280 Robux each. Alright, so yeah, I'll put them down right over here. Bam and bam. And then we'll put the corn seed right there and the tomato seed right there. Now, next up, I'm just going to grow all just like this. I didn't buy any master sprinklers. I probably should have, but yeah, it's okay. Now, we're going to grow all 375 Robux. This should be enough. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's enough. Obviously, you could get it a lot better, but yeah, it's enough. Now, there's a giant or a decent-sized tomato and a decent-sized corn. And obviously, the super giant right there. Now, if you look at the sandwich right here, all you need is tomato, corn, and 3 bone blossoms or whatever's good. In my case, I'll put in 3 of these super giant things over here, the taco ferns, and hope for the best. So, let's go ahead. Corn, tomato, 1, 2, and 3. Now, as you guys see, it's going to take literally over an hour to cook this, bro. That is crazy. I'm going to skip it right here with 39 Robux because I ain't waiting that long. Got a burger. Okay, it's fine. It's either a burger or a sandwich, but I got a burger. Super giant burger. That's cool. And he likes sushi. I probably should have done the super giant sushi, but yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, it's all right. To maximize my words even more... But now, I'll just go ahead and, oh my gosh, bro, I actually low-key like how big this is. But as you guys saw, I just got a legendary rarity burger, and that's because of my taco ferns I gave. Now, I'll just go over here, and I'll be like, try this food I just cooked up, and bam, watch this if I get. I got a 2 small toy reward, a gourmet seed pack, artichoke, advanced sprinkler, 3 corn, food crate 2 of those, reclaimer 2 of those, and that's it. And if I wanted better rarity, I probably would have gave him a super giant sushi. If I want even more rewards, I will give him a even bigger sushi, which means the sprinklers I use for the tomato and corn, I probably would have used an even bigger one where I use a moon cam method and more sprinklers. You guys get the point. You just want to maximize like that. And yeah, and probably don't do it with taco ferns, do it with bone blossoms or anything rare, and they could maximize taco fern seeds, gourmet eggs, gourmet seed packs. So then you don't have to spend a ton of Robux like how I did on these seed packs over here. I actually spent literally on all my seed packs, I spent Robux on it. So obviously you guys don't want to do that. I don't know. I've been super unlucky with it too. I've literally been getting onions. So yeah, I just tell everyone, just do this method, bro. It's literally the best method, and you never have to spend Robux ever again. Anyway, that's pretty much gonna be it. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, see you later. Peace.